This guy's just going to go to town on her. 192, and remember that she has defense up, so that's a tremendous amount of damage. So now the RNG is going into Casteia's favor with that Morning Star. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wiz, and welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top we have Skadi's team, which is Eternal Samurais, and then at bottom we have Casteia's new team, which is Muppets. So I'll introduce them. We have Takako the Samurai, Date Masamune the Samurai, Ayumi the Mime, and Asura the Mime. Now for Casteia and his team, Muppets, we have Gonzo the Knight, Miss Piggy the Priest, Kermit the Frog the Ninja, and Camilla Chicken the Chemist. I actually kind of like this design from the Chemist, actually, because, you know, with her having innate item through item, she's a better item bot. She kind of reminds me of like, kind of like a thief, with talk skill, but the only difference is that she's not going to have charm, but she does have other applications. With her having the shield, MP switch, move MP up, she's going to have a good amount of evasion. Keep this in mind, don't move and don't act. She can't get hit by paralyze or whatever. She is also immune to death sense because of the cancel dead status. And because she's immune to silence from the golden hairpin, cancel silence, she's immune to it. She can't get hit with a silence proc, and it'll prevent her from hitting her talk skills. So I kind of like this design, but I could be wrong. Now do note, with jump, it's going to calculate the damage based on the top weapon. So this is effectively a 16 weapon power jump. Now the thing about flails, for those who don't know, flails have a random chance. They do a random amount of damage with their formula. It's PA times random. So with attack up, it could do a shit ton of damage this first hit, but there's a good chance. Well, there's a chance it could also do like 26 with the first shot that connects. So we'll see how this goes. And I love Gonzo, typical martial arts knight. Pretty good design overall. So let's get right to it then. We're gonna go to let's go to the public cemetery. Yeah, I think this will be kind of interesting though. We've seen Skadi's team from before. The mimics are gonna be important, but it's a matter of the mimes getting in position. The samurais, use the draughts, and then the mimes subsequently mimic it, since mimes have a higher base MA, especially the female ones. So we'll see what happens. That should be a battle song from this. It could actually, it could be Magic Song. I can't remember. Unfortunately, that misses a pretty good odds, but yeah. I don't know if that's Magic Song. I think it's Magic Song. It could be Battle Song too. Magic Song would be really useful for the drawouts. Good damage, 189. Alright. It does not hit the mimes. Nah, neither. Nah, it doesn't hit a single one. It hit the samurai, the male one, I believe. But he's probably going to be doing more damage with drawouts. So, that ninja should not be getting hit with a chakra. Yeah. Now, she does have defense up, remember that, so all that damage is erased. Now, remember, the flail could do random damage, like I said, 16. It's completely RNG based. I don't remember if this ninja is going to survive the next melee shot right here. Now, do know that these samurais are right next to the ninja, and they should be able to go for a draw and just finish him off. And the mimes won't have to worry about the mimic, because they moved away, so they weren't in position. But that's because they have a tendency to attack and then run away, if they're able to attack. So 1 PA on that male mime. 2 points of PA. So I think he's 15 PA with martial arts. Some pretty good damage. Donzo is going to continue doing his thing. Alright, Earth Slash. Okay damage, because of the damage split having that. Now 89%, pretty good odds of it connecting. Now what's she going to go for here? Death Sentence? I don't agree with that. Now he could just swipe her, but I'm pretty sure that the raise 2 is going to go off first. She does have short charge as priest, and that 89% does trigger. That mime is now a 16 PA mime. Yeah, he's going to hit hard. He's probably going to be able to one-shot. Let's see, is Kermit going to get lucky with attack up? Nope, that's the RNG damage like I mentioned before, 64. She should be dead in one shot. Unfortunately, Bliggrass doesn't trigger there. Now, the mime is right there to revive her. Or not the mime, sorry. Wait, hold on. We might see Mimic draw? No. I was gonna say the chemist should be able to revive her. Let's see. And there's no backfire with that Phoenix Stone unintentionally healing up the chemist. With that Mime critical, he's gonna be more inclined to run away. I'm guessing that's just a simple throw. Oh, and there's the jump damage I was talking about, 16 PA. Wow, 16 weapon power. Now, I'm guessing she's got like a low Brave stat. That's why the damage is so little. Phoenix Down does not matter here. Now, because that male mime cannot get revived, he's going to be most likely running away and isolate himself from the rest of the enemy team. And as you can see, the FLAILS just doing the random damage. Every single shot basically has done minimal amounts. 64, 16, 32. That's the thing. Yeah, like I mentioned right here, this male mime, because he doesn't have the ability to get healed at all, he just kind of gets bamboozled. Now there's some good damage right there, 144. Now remember that the chemist has, as I brought up beforehand, she has the defense armlet, so she can't get hit by a redirect from that spell. A nice use of X Potion because that mime, the male mime, was able to mimic it, but I feel like the damage has been done because you can see it's going to take him one more turn. He probably will die here unless we get more death sentences. Luckily, it misses on him. Now she does have MP switch. Bear that in mind. This guy's just going to go to town on her. 192, and remember that she has defense up, so that's a tremendous amount of damage. So now the RNG is going into Casteia's favor with that Morning Star. Most of the time, in my opinion, it is not advantageous. Because, yeah, 192 damage. Now, remember that the ninja has attack up and the samurai has defense up. So they kind of, in essence, cancel each other out. Now, it's going to be a permanent 4v1 in just a moment. That death sentence is about to wear off, or about to take its toll on her. And now, yeah, she's just going to drop dead, and we'll be going to her next round. So I think kind of what happened there was that those mimes kind of got split up from the rest of the samurais. From the samurai, I should say. Yeah, the samurais. I think that was the problem. They kind of decided to branch off, and then they just kind of got picked apart. And I feel like the damage output wasn't tremendous from those samurais either. Yeah, we saw a lot of drought. That's about it, though. Let's see. Let's go to Belu Residence, 104. Okay, so yeah, pretty small. The male mime is in that back corner to the left of where those roses are, so he shouldn't wait. Any kills? Wow, some really good damage right there. 384. Extremely fortunate. Now we're going to see a bunch of mimic. We're going to see a mimic draw right here. Any auto potions? Yep. Auto potion surplus. 140. Yeah. So all that damage. Yeah, auto potion was really effective because all that damage was basically just nullified. Yeah, those auto potions. Auto potion was like the perfect scenario, or it's the perfect reaction ability in this scenario. It's far more reliable than HP Restore. Because of, it's far more reliable than HP Restore. 37%? Okay, well, no songs have, how do I say it? No battle songs or anything, so that mime, he still does good damage, but that's all he's doing at the moment. Should see another drought? Nope. Okay. They might go for a heal on her. Yeah, so, yeah, right now, Melissa is just not able to get into range, and fortunately, those auto potions are triggering. Now, it didn't trigger there, and I think that was the clincher. I think if it missed earlier, they would have died. 59%, not good. A little unfortunate. What's she going for? A cure spell? Paralyze, alright. One mime and two mimes. So now there's no more mimics from now. These samurai... Oh, wow, that's perfect. He jumped out of the way so he couldn't get hit by that spell. Now, they're not able to mimic because of the don't act status. I'm guessing that's just a cure spell for when he lands. Nice Kiyomori, hits 3 out of 4 people. Pretty good. And that saves his life, I believe. We should see some more Earth Slashes. Yep, puts one in the critical. Does not kill the other. Nice X Potion. I really like the auto potion on that ninja. But I think it's contingent upon him like landing it every single time to survive. Because, yeah, healing up 150 out of 250 HP, 60% of your life bar. Really strong. But yeah, luckily the priest and the chemist, you know, and knight, they all have revival, so they can they should have no trouble being able to bring him back. And you even see with attack up on that you know, the samurai, it's a bit of a struggle for him. Like 175 with attack up isn't a whole lot in my opinion, but that's just me. Mimic Darabon? Yep. So it is a 2v4 at the moment. Actually, if she goes down, it'll be permanent because 98, all right. Race 2. Because remember that this samurai, the male one, has yeah, he has battle song, so this is a permanent 4v1. If he, you know, he can down split, but he's just gonna get mugged here. Unless he decides to somehow use Murasame, but it should not matter. Especially with Heaven's Club, not bad. So look at the damage right there. That's 392 collective damage on 4 targets. This is why draw was basically only allowed for samurais, because when you throw wizards into that equation, it gets ridiculous. No more damage splits. He should be off right now. So, all right, Casteia, congratulations. You take this best of 3. Yeah, and I like the distribution revival. You have, you know, chemist, or you have someone with item through item. Nice evasive chemist with MP switch, move MP up, and a shield. You have the traditional priest, Blade Grasp, as a defensive mechanism if she's charging a spell, even with short charge. And then Earth Slash on a monk or on a knight, always pretty good. But yeah, unfortunately for you, Skadi, I feel like it was just simply it was more of a struggle for those samurai to get in position for the mimes to be able to mix everything. So, all right, with that being said, I'll see you guys for our next video tomorrow then. Take care. Until next time.